So today I'm going to show you how to build a simple and compact welding table. Let's get building.
Zombie apocalypse.
Okay, so this is the main idea we want it assembled. This entire piece is only made up of 1 meter lengths of rectangular tubing. I've used about 12 of them in total here. You can make them a bit shorter, it's up to you. I probably will make it a bit shorter, probably about 750 millimeters or 700 millimeters, depending on the size you have available. Now, the way I put this together is I basically pack them out on my workbench like this, using the same pieces of angle iron like this, just for spaces in between so that they can be evenly spaced out together. And then at the bottom, I've used 2 pieces, one each end, just about 100 millimeters from each end. And I basically welded, this was packed onto the table and this was put, the square tubing was put on top, and I welded them at the bottom, both sides of the square tubing that's at the bottom. And this is very nice and steady now. The nice thing about this is on its own. I didn't attach any solid foot pieces or legs to this table yet, and I'll get to that in a moment to tell you why. The whole idea behind this table is that it's compact and easy to build, and you can store it away, especially if you're working in small spaces and you don't have space for an entire welding table on its own the whole time. Now, I'm wearing these gloves because it's still a bit hot and warm from the welding, which I've just done. But this is nice and solid. I'm very happy the way this came out. Now, the reason for these nice gaps, or the even gaps between the pieces, is so that if you've got a piece and you want to put 2 pieces of steel or metal or whatever onto the table to weld together, you can use your G-clamps or whatever clamps you've got to simply clamp them in place. If you've got another one and you want to make a connection of some sort, a T-junction or whatever, you can clamp that one in place as well, and you can nicely weld these together. You can either weld or you can cut them, you can drill right through without drilling into the table itself. So these spaces are quite handy. It's still very steady. This is not going to warp or wobble or anything of the sort, and you can put the pieces onto it quite tightly and quite steady, which is quite nice. Now, with regards to foot pieces, it's pointless to put it on top of the wooden bench, as it'll probably, if you weld, it's going to burn the bench too much and so on, which is problems I've had in the past. So a temporary solution which I've got is to simply take some of the saw horses that I've got, the wooden saw horses, like this. I've got 2 of them, and the plan is to simply take 2 saw horses like this, one on each end, and then simply put this on top. I'll take a picture of it and I'll make that the profile picture or the video picture, the thumbnail, so that you can probably see what it looks like. But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, these are multi-purpose, so you can simply put them away. They fold nice and small. And this one on its own is nice and compact as well, which you can simply pick up, put somewhere. See, it's not that heavy at all. It's easy to move around. So it's nice and compact. Now, the length of this is about 1 meter. I'm going to make the width about 700, and this is a nice easy workspace, or it's a compatible workspace for what I need. Obviously, you can make yours the size that you need depending on your requirement, but for the whole idea, this is quite nice. What's nice is because it's steel, you can put your earth clamp of your welding machine onto the table at any place, and you can simply clamp your metal pieces to the bench and it'll be earth. You can weld easily without too many wires being in your way. So I think this is a very good idea. It came out brilliantly, just what I needed. I'm very happy with it. So if you like this table and you think it's a very good idea, be sure to give me a thumbs up and be sure to like this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing that, and you can see more of my projects like this. So until next time, thank you. Thank you very much, guys.